Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're an online coach looking to clarify your value proposition and to connect with your target audience, you're in the right spot. I'm Felicia, and today that is exactly what we're going to be diving into, understanding your value proposition and your target audience. If you've ever felt stuck in any way or unsure about what makes your business special, this video is just for you. And by the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to grasp your audience's pain points and their desires. So let's get right into it. So let's first start off with defining what value proposition is, right? And so how I like to explain it is it's a clear statement that explains what desired outcome you're going to bring to your potential client. I like to keep this simple because you get lost in translation essentially when you have a very long, drawn out value proposition. So the template that I like to use is I help with desired outcome. Plain and simple. You keep it just like that so that when someone reads your value proposition, they know exactly what they get from your service or product. Let's now get into how we are going to be identifying your target audience. And this is very crucial to your business success, right? So I don't want you to take this part lightly. Yes, it could be tedious, but it's very, very important. So how we're going to do that is we're going to create an avatar. And so I want you to really think about getting in the details of your avatar. So get into the demographics. So, what is their age, their location? Then you want to even get into what are their desires, their interests, right? What challenges do they have? So, you want to really get into all of that for your avatar. And I want you to really ask yourself these three questions. What challenges are they seeking? What are their goals? And then I also want you to ask yourself, what are their desires? As we are building your avatar, right now, we want to get a little bit deeper into understanding what their pain points are and then desires. So, pain points are really the specific challenges that your target audience are experiencing. And then on the flip side, desires are what do they want out of the experience, right? So, for examples, pain points can look like I lack the confidence of talking to my opposite sex. It could be I am having trouble with getting leads. Another pain point is I lack the clarity on who I am targeting, right? These are all pain points. Now, on the other side, when talking about desires, that could look like I desire to have a husband or a wife. I desire to have freedom where I am leaving my 9 to 5 job. I want to make $5,000, $10,000 a month, right? These are all desires. Now, you might be asking, how do I get that information? Because that could look different amongst a lot of people. And one way to do that is research. And so, one thing I always recommend my clients to do is to, if you have people engaged in your content, talk to them directly. Ask them what struggles are they running into? What do they want out of their business or want out of life? Whatever your niche is, what are their desires? Because you need to gather this information so that you can, one, tailor your offer around their pain points and desires. And then two, it can also be presented within your messaging in your content. So this information is so important, so vital, because this will help you to build the success in your business because you will be directly talking to your ideal customer once you have an idea of what their pain points are and what their desires are. Now, to put all of this together, we talked about a value proposition, identifying your target audience and getting clear on your avatar. Then also really getting clear on their pain points and desires, right? As we are putting all of that together, I want you to really come up with a very good value proposition based off of all of the feedback and research that you come up with. I want to encourage you that it is okay to adjust, modify your value proposition as you go. I personally have tweaked my value proposition more times than I can count. That's perfectly normal. You want to just make sure that value proposition is clear, it's concise, and it's relatable. That when the moment somebody reads your value proposition, they know exactly how you will be able to help me. All right, so to wrap up this video, I encourage you to take action today. Make sure you have a clear value proposition based off of the things that we talked about in this video, and make sure that you are clear on who you are targeting. So if you want to work closely with me, comment down below value proposition and I will make sure to get right back with you. Or you can hit me up on Instagram. I will make sure all of the details are in the description down below. And if you also found this video helpful, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you hit me up in the comments. I'll make sure to get back with you. I want to support you on this journey any way that I can. So subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate y'all for watching. I will hit y'all up in the next video. Peace.